My design choices. What is it about my design choices that makes you believe that it is your right to come in and interrupt me during my critical work when the sign outside of my door very clearly states that I am not taking visitors? You are no exception to the rule. I find myself extremely frustrated with this paramount discussion. If you would not mind moving things along and getting to the actual point of the matter, that would be excellent. Please, tell me exactly what design choices are so important that I need to put my work for this company on hold for an impromptu meeting. I seem to recall having this conversation with another from your department not long ago. I mentioned the ability to fill balloons and produce ice cream, if I remember correctly. Was there a breakdown in communication between the last idiot they sent and the rest of you? You all went through the proper channels to schedule a direct conference with me on behalf of manufacturing once already. You mean to tell me that you've barged into my office when I'm buried up to my neck in work to have to repeat a conversation with me because of your department's inability to effectively communicate? Unbelievable. Once I'm done having my time wasted by you, I'll be sure to address this breakdown in communication with your superiors directly. Right. Additional design concerns. I see. Yeah. Right. You know what? After hearing your all-important concerns for the second time in a week, I believe that this is going to be an important discussion to have. A closed-door discussion. It's moments like these where I have to take a step back and remember that not everyone understands what it truly means to bear the weight of the crown themselves. When you're in the position that I am, you forget that all the little cogs under you don't understand the gravity of your decision-making and leadership. I work tirelessly every single day of my life to ensure the continued success of Afton Robotics, and have been doing so for quite some time now. Unlike the rest of my subordinates, I do not have the luxury of days off or looking to someone higher than me for the solutions to my issues. All I have is me. You are not to look at me unless I order you to. Face forward. Since you've clearly forgotten your place, allow me to give you a swift reminder. You're in my office. Tell me, my dear concerned employee, what does the name tag on my desk say? Correct. You've entered said office uninvited. Not only that, You've entered said office rudely, and to this very moment have not uttered even a semblance of an apology, only to find out that your entire purpose for being here is to interrogate me about the design of my animatronics. Have you truly nothing better to do? Look me in the goddamn eyes. My name is William fucking Afton. This is my office. This is my company, and you are my employee. You work for me, not the other way around. I do not answer to you, and you better make sure that you never, ever delude yourself into questioning my judgment. I do not so much as know your name. I did not ask for your name. Do not interrupt me again, especially with something so meaningless. You sit in the position you are in today, not because of your own merit, but because I allow you to. Never forget that. What you are never going to make the mistake of doing in your life is barging into my office to demand answers out of me, especially when the business does not concern you. You are to do what you are ordered to do and ask no further questions. Is that understood, drone? Excellent. Now that we are officially on the same page about the difference between us and our responsibilities, let us discuss your reprimand. Of course, a worthless drone like you is going to receive consequences for their actions. If you do not train an animal, how will it ever learn to behave? Oh, I see. So once again you mean to question my judgment. Oh, no. No. I understand your words quite well, little drone. You're insinuating that my aggression is misdirected and that I'm punishing you for something that has nothing to do with you. Make no mistake, your words have not fallen on deaf ears. But I assure you that you are going to wish that they had. You need more training than you realize, dear drone. And while it is almost never my responsibility to directly see to that, I have a vested interest in facilitating your growth personally. You're sorry. Well, I suppose that means that we're all perfectly square now, right? You know your place, and I get to go back to doing what truly matters. Will you shut the hell up already? I am so tired, drone. More tired than someone like you can understand. Incompetent peons like you are wasting my precious time. The stress of running a company every single day without a break. And on top of it all, my family doesn't make my life any easier. I am tired. You're a glutton for punishment, drone. I gave you an order to stay silent, and you could not make it more than 15 seconds without displaying your incompetence at even the simplest of tasks. Luckily for me, that makes you the fun type to fix. Oh, don't worry. You've shown me that communication isn't your strong suit many times over, so I'm going to make sure that I communicate what I want from you in a language you may be more receptive to. Pain. You don't know how to listen, do you? I gave you one instruction. One. Your orders were to shut up, and now look at what you made me do. You're ruining my work, you're hurting my business, and you can't keep your goddamn mouth closed. And now look at the fucking mess that everything's become because of you. How dare you come into my office uninvited and try to give me orders? Question my judgment. And then have the gall to ignore me when I give you instructions. You will learn, and you will play your part. You will do as I say, or you will become very familiar with what my designs are capable of. I will break you. On second thought, now that I've had a closer look at you, I can see the fear in your eyes. I think I have other uses for you. Yes. I think I have just the job for you, my dear drone. It's clear to me that fear is an excellent motivator for you. This is a record for your silence, and it is quite refreshing. It's something I can surely get used to. I can finally hear myself think again. You are being promoted to my personal assistant effective immediately. It's a position I believe you'll be far more suited to, little drone. Perhaps you may even excel in it. All you need to do is stay silent unless I ask you for your input directly. Follow along with my instructions as they're given, and do not question me, no matter what your personal feelings on the matter are. What you want in this is not important. Is that understood? Excellent. I'm confident that you won't be acting out anytime soon, but should you choose to, there are plenty of horrors ahead to force your compliance with. And of course, I could become personally involved with that. Interesting. At first I couldn't tell if it was just a sting from when I struck you earlier, but it does seem that you grow a shade or two more red when I get close to you like this. And that becomes even more pronounced when I threaten you. Perhaps at some point in the future we can consider adding rewards into your professional development training. What a mess. I want all of this cleaned up by the time I return. I still need to speak with the manufacturing department in regards to their breakdown in communication. I like to work quickly and I suggest that you adopt the same attitude. I don't want so much as a pen cap out of place when I return. Luckily for you, this may take a while. Best of luck to you. Any questions? Ah, yes. The matter of when you get to leave. Due to your new promotion, you're salaried, and in addition to that, your workday ends when I return, approve of your work, and send you home. Not a moment sooner. If it's midnight and you believe that you've finished all of your tasks and you have no sign of me, sleep on the floor until the next workday begins and start working until I directly send you home. Anything else? Yes. As a matter of fact, it has taken that long on a few occasions for me to be finished with all of my day's work. It happens. There's no need to worry. Just know I'll be back eventually. After all, I always come back. Special thank you to all of my patrons, especially my precious pets. Water Horizon, Nikki Pele, Baby Girl Esme, Hybrid Sisters, Sandry, Ann Adventure, Brenda Denman, Kelsey Brock, and Lunar.